Words like legacy, tradition, and heritage aren't exactly what you'd call strange or unfamiliar at Florida State. The Seminoles have enjoyed victories everywhere from the gridiron to the track. But it's at the Don Veller Seminole Golf Course where one of the more unique parts of Florida State heritage has happened.
Well, we have great history. We have 3 major winners that went to Florida State, and there's not very many schools. I think there's maybe only 2 or 3 schools that can say they've had 3 guys that won a major, and that's Hubert Green, Paul Azinger, and Jeff Slimman. So just to say we have 3 major winners shows the history of the program and what can be done here.
In fact, former Seminole golfers have accounted for nearly 50 wins on the PGA Tour, and with former All-American Jonas Blix now on the tour, that number can only go up. Just ask assistant coach Matt Savage, who played with Blix on FSU's first ever ACC championship team.
He worked harder than anyone I've ever seen. It was really intense day in and day out at practice, and it shows now that he's won twice on the PGA Tour and he's going to have a great career.
Blix won the Fries.com Open and the Greenbrier Classic on the PGA Tour in the past 2 seasons, and because of his most recent victory on tour, he will play in all 4 major championships this year, including the Masters at the historic Augusta National Golf Club. Add that in with Brooks Koepka's success in the European and Challenge Tours, and recently turned pro Daniel Berger on the Web.com Tour, and the Noles have been well represented on every level of golf. But despite the past and current success on tour, it's here at Florida State where that heritage means the most.
What Coach Jones has done here is really neat, and I think honestly it's only just beginning, what we can do and where this program will be in 15 years, and it's going to be neat. And I'm unbelievably excited to consider myself part of it.
This group of young guns has only 1 senior in Joaquin Lawless, but the rest of the bunch are freshmen and sophomores, a fact that makes this team happy about their situation and anxious about their future success.
I have not had the opportunity to coach a team like this. It's a lot of fun, there's a lot of talent and a lot of youth, so we're excited about the opportunity.
I mean, I'm kind of the old guy now, and I'm a sophomore, so, but yeah, it's good. I mean, I can try to help the freshmen and all the other guys in the way that the older guys helped me last year, and try to tell them stuff which they should pay attention to, or maybe it's going to be harder for them, or I just try to help them as much as possible. And I mean, it's a good thing, because the only thing that can happen is that we can get better.
We're the 21st ranked team in the country. We had 1 good tournament in the fall, and we had 2 sophomores and 3 freshmen play every tournament. How is that not the most promising team in the country? Honestly, wouldn't want to play us in the next 2 years. And I mean, honestly, this year I really wouldn't want to. We're fighters, we're good golfers, and we're only getting better. So for us to go out here and perform the way we do with such a young team, and it should scare the other teams.
But when it's all said and done, this young group has played its last hole as Seminoles. Legacy, tradition, and heritage aren't just something they hope to look up to. It's something they hope to be a part of.
Only time will tell. But since we have this young group of guys, and we're going to be here for at least another 3 years, I feel like we're going to, grow the FSU legacy. We're going to make this a powerhouse in the national scheme of things. And to have to say that, it's exciting, because I truly believe it.
So just like those before them, these Seminoles are striving every day to be more than par for the course. I'm Ryan Kelly reporting for Seminole Sports Magazine.